this was going to be a four-quarter war. Talking with the kids on Thursday defensively, talking about Ouachita and how we feel like they've beat themselves these past couple weeks, and they've been in some wars and just some ball games that they absolutely have an opportunity to win, that they've missed the play in special teams or a poor snap, and just talking about, like, guys, if they start executing at a high level, this is going to be a very difficult football team. They're extremely dangerous. What the score was last year, 55-14, that is not indicative of what none of those points count this year. And thought you'll find a way at the end. There's something to be said about finding a way when it gets thick like that. It's 21-21, and they got all the momentum, and we get the pick with Tre, and so really proud of that. But we got a lot of good work to do. We got to go clean the film up.
Look, you brought Tre up, and we'll talk about him just a minute. He's so fast. He ran by the punter, and then he kicks it into to Jay. It looked like, man, that was what a progression that was.
No doubt. Yeah, we probably need to do a better job whenever he misses. It's not really a fake punt. The punt gets, kicks it, bounces off of somebody, and they go get a first down there. Another opportunity for us to, make them 3 and out. We thought we had a really good job coming out of the locker room and playing. We got some 3 and out, some early stops, and then they picked and prodded, and they found some wrinkles in what we were doing, and they had some success. And credit to them, credit to their staff. I hate it for them. I'm glad it's them and not us. Just those difficult ball games that they've continued to fall short in.
Look, we talked to Coach Bachman after the show up there, and it looked like you rotated in 8, 9, 10 guys on that defensive line. That was just crazy.
Yeah, a lot of kids. In games like this when we're playing a whole bunch of reps because they keep converting, you got to keep legs fresh. You see cramps are taking place. Ethan Richard comes off. Jace is rotating back in. You got to stay fresh. You got to get in shape too, because these later months, now that the weather's finally broken, hopefully guys like Griff and when Jayton comes back, these guys can stay fresh a little bit longer. But the emergence of Maurice is playing a little bit, so if Griff does go down, you have some opportunities to rotate some. Harris goes to the safety, so really proud of the group of kids, really proud of the coaches, and glad we got this one done and we can move on to the next one.
Jackson Townsend looked like he had a little bit of a stinger on that special teams play. How's he? I saw him come back in the game though.
I think he's going to be all right. He was ready to go. Had we not had we tackled it or had the kickoff there late, gone in the end zone, he was ready to go for the prevent. So he was, he dinged it up a little bit. I'm not sure if it was dislocation or something, but I think he's going to be all right.
Coach, you guys have taken care of business through 9 weeks, in for what is another shot at a district title next week at Neville. So congratulations on 1 through 9, and we're looking forward to 10.
Thank you, Doug.